Hello everybody and welcome back to Expert Examiner IELTS. My name is Glyn and in this video we have another practice speaking test. It is my first candidate from Indonesia, so enjoy. Good afternoon, my name is Glyn. Would you please tell me your full name?
Yes, my name is Rahmat Triwahyudi. You can call me Rahmat for short.
Okay, thank you, Rahmat. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. Do you work or do you study?
I am a worker actually. I work at the construction and mining company service here in Balikpapan. Yeah, I'm a worker.
And what do you like most about your job?
Actually, I don't really love most my job because every day is like a challenging day. Work with accurate, measurement, and then drawing and accurate design. But I really like for the pass the process. But yeah, it's quite exhausted, but I really enjoyed it until now.
And do you think you'll still be working in the same place in 5 years?
Maybe not, because the conditions of the coal mining is quite not so good this recently, because I don't really know about government regulation or something, but I have a plan to go abroad maybe. So I really do my best for English language. So I have a plan for the future. So yeah.
Okay, let's talk about traveling now. Do you like traveling?
Sure. Really love traveling.
Why?
Sometimes I go to the beach. Sometimes I go to climbing a mountain, but not really, really frequently. But I really enjoy traveling because there I can relieve my stress. I can relieve my time because of work or something after work. Yeah, I really like it.
And do you prefer traveling alone or with other people?
For now, I prefer to go with my family, sure, because I have a kid also. Uh, spending time with family is more precious than everything for now. Yeah.
And if you could visit any country, where would you go?
If I would visit absolutely Arab, sorry, because I am Muslim. Maybe to pray there. But if I have any chance, sure, Arab, Emirate Arab.
Let's talk about food now. What's your favorite type of food?
I drop a really difficult choice about cuisine, but I really love food with like a sweet, a little bit spicy, and then not much salt in there because I don't really like that cuisines. Yeah.
And have your food preferences changed since you were younger?
When I was young, my mother always cooked sweet cuisine. It's like if you ever heard kudek from Yogyakarta, there are a lot of sweet over there. But right now, since I moved to Balikpapan, it's kind of more spicy food here and more salty here. But my attention is still at the sweet food.
And is there any kind of food that you don't like?
I don't really like food with more spicy on that because I don't really like spicy. But maybe I can try if the level is not that much. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to speak about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. But before that, you will have 1 minute to prepare for your talk, and you may take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Got it.
I will now share the topic on my screen. Can you see the topic?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'd like you to describe a teacher who left a positive impression on you. Your 1 minute of preparation time starts now. Okay, so that's the end of your preparation time. To remind you, you will have between 1 and 2 minutes to give your talk, and I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Thank you. If we say about teacher, I will say that I have one teacher, which is, give me a lesson of religions. I am a Muslim, sorry. And then back then, when I was a kid, I have a teacher that named Mr. Romadi. Mr. Romadi, so he's like kind and then full of passionate people. And then he always taught me about uh, do not leave your 5 time prayers on a day, and then do a kindness to everywhere, to everyone, do kindness everywhere, but and then don't really harsh with people because that can be so bad. And then I'm sorry, and then he taught me about the or all the religions lessons, how we to get a prayer and then get the preparation of prayer before, and then that is my neighborhood actually when I was a kid. And he really know to treat people well, because yeah, he have uh like a at the center of religions, like a school, maybe I can say, like a religion school. So he is very such as a very important character for me, because he taught about everything that related to religions.
Okay, thank you. All right, so you've been talking about a teacher who left a positive impression on you.
Yes.
Let's talk about teachers in general now. What makes a good teacher, in your opinion?
Pardon, could you repeat it one more time?
Mm-hmm. What makes a good teacher? What kind of characteristics should a good teacher have?
Okay, but a good teacher for me is, first of all, it's it must be have a good determination, because like a teacher is very important for a kid, which is it's usually at a school. And then after that, to be a teacher is not it's not easy, as we have to say to a friend, because you give, they listen. If you want teacher, you give, the listen. You have more like a passion on that, because you don't have passion on teacher, maybe it's gonna be awful to be a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Let's talk about the role of teachers then. Do you think the role of teachers has changed in recent years, like in the last 40 or 50 years?
Yeah, sure. Maybe in my past, when I was young, there's not much technology like right nowadays. So everything about lesson is conducted to the student manually, and then it's very conventional way. But now with the the technology is really uh, gain these days. A lot of people is not like that past, like that past way, or I'm sorry, like that past time, because we all know about AI, but AI is a good maybe, but not like a human being because they don't have empathy, they don't have sympathy, and they don't have like a human feel to get in touch with a student.
Do you
So
think
yeah,
do you think technology could ever replace human teachers in the future?
I don't really know to be honest, but maybe yes, because like what I said before, technology could be replace human, but will not that will not could be replace the empathy, the sympathy, and then the feel of human being to get in touch with student, give him a lessons. Maybe like maybe I can say like Chat GPT, maybe like AI. We can we can access information from there, but we don't really have intention each other within within the human and then within the teacher as there. It's not really good, but maybe someday it could be
Well, let's
replaced.
move on. Let's move on and talk about higher education. Do you think all children should try to get into university?
I think it's really important to get high education, but not all people have like have a capability to go there. But it's not always about the about the knowledge, but it's always sometimes it could be about the cost, maybe about the fund, about the money that we have to go to university, especially in my country, it's quite expensive. And then the difference between people in society is quite huge value here. So maybe if the other people can do this, maybe the other side cannot. So it's not necessarily to talk.
And
Maybe.
some people think that all higher education should be available for free. What do you think?
Well, on my opinion, if other people got their like point of view, maybe it could be, but the government is make a big like has a big role. I'm sorry, I mean has a big role here to make a decision about that because the university isn't free for everyone, isn't easily access for everyone. The only people that have a determination and have a really good interest on that and absolutely good money or good financial, if I can say. So the university is not everyone can go there
Okay,
for
thank you.
free.
That is the end of the speaking test. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this practice speaking test. As always, please let me know in the comments section what score you think this candidate deserves for this performance. And I will make another video, as always, a follow-up video with feedback, with comments, and with my own scores for this performance. That video will probably go up tomorrow. If you would like your own free IELTS speaking mock practice test with feedback, or if you would like me to check your IELTS writing, you can request this on my Telegram channel. A link to the Telegram channel is given in the description below. But for now, I will leave it there. See you all very, very soon, and bye-bye.